Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's Nathan with HoGs, and I am so excited today because I just got Anno 1800, and what an awesome game series this is. I have played every Anno, I'm pretty sure, unless there's like a little insignificant one that I missed somewhere. Um, but I love this game series. It's a game very heavy in resource management, um, building strategically, you know, upgrading colonies, having multiple colonies, they all help each other out with resources, etc., etc. It really, it gives your brain something to think about. Uh, so let me just adjust these settings here, because that music is really loud. The menu sounds are kind of loud too. I've never played this one. I've watched the trailers for it, but I've never, watched any gameplay of it. I've never played it myself. I just picked this up yesterday, got it installed, have a chance to play it this morning, so I'm excited to share this experience with you guys. It's fantastic. I think everything else can stay just about the same. And let's get into it. Yep, new game. I'm just gonna go ahead and with the campaign. I like to do some sandbox stuff a little later on. I'm gonna get more guidance just because I've never played this particular one. I'm not sure if there's any new mechanics or anything that have been introduced into the game, so oh my goodness. Well, I definitely don't want to be good old Queen Elizabeth here. Let's see. Oh, all these people are... Ooh. I don't think I have enough Ubisoft points to unlock these. I would really like to be that ship captain, though, that's for sure. Kind of like his look. Gives me like a Sherlock Holmes vibe, you know? Good old Ben Franklin there. He looks too much like a pirate captain. I think I might just be this guy. You know, he looks kind of political, but at the same time a little bit maybe militaristic. He's got the wicked beard going on, the nice side part. Let's stick with him for now. Logo. Okay, let's see what we have. Well, I definitely don't want to be pirates. Although I do like to play games like this very militaristically. So I'm sure there's going to be some death and destruction in this playthrough. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I kind of like the ship. Ooh. There's a lot of good options here. I think I might stick with this. From what I've seen in the trailers, it looks like you can kind of take it an industrial route, and you could also do that in, Anno 2000 as well, or whatever the last one in the series was. Let's do this. Player name. Let's do Nate Crimshaw. pretty good one. Nate Crimshaw. Continue. So here's the thing. Usually I would play on a higher difficulty, but I've never played this one before. Let's just go ahead and do normal this time. And once I get a little bit more comfortable with the game, possibly on a sandbox mode, I'll go into a harder difficulty. Ah, my throat's so dry this morning. Ugh. Ooh, they about to throw down right there. They all getting ready to fight. Now, gents, calm down. No need for a tussle.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now,
Well, the lip sync
1,000 letters from your father
awful,
go unopened,
obviously.
yet one
Not a game
scribble
breaker,
from
though.
your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
What? Are you trying to say I'm lazy?
Dynamite
learn,
fishing?
bucko.
You're serious? Well, the village
Wow.
north is always short on food. Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
Talk about a beautiful game. Look at that water. Wow. That is impressive. Okay, fetch stick of dynamite from the derelict warehouse. Alright.
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Okay. Let's blow up some fishes. Yeah.
They're not
Boom.
expecting
Ooh.
queen parrotfish.
Two
Anything
in
with
one.
fins will do.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
Even more
I feel like
roasted
that
fish.
definitely should have blown me up a little bit. Maybe not.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Where am I taking this?
With that first
Ah.
bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
It doesn't seem practical to fish
That
with
burnt
dynamite.
reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean the fish are gonna be in chunks or burnt.
Here are your tickets.
Not
Hurry,
really.
drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Dang, these people are rude. What did I ever do to these people? Everybody wants me gone so bad.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
He's all knightly and chivalrous here. Made an oath to protect me. What a guy.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
So it kind of sounds like my family has some sort of legacy, and I was supposed to take over, and instead of doing so, I ran
Is it
and
really you, dearest sibling?
forced my sister into
I never
it.
dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Oh, so father died. Okay. Sister took over the company because we fled from responsibility,
been?
I'm assuming.
Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Oh, wow.
Looks
right.
like Death claimed the wrong brother.
You're right
No
about that.
matter so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Wow, this guy is a douche.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Absolutely. Alright. Chapter 1. A Tale of Two Brothers. Alright.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company? On that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Just this camera around.
We must
got
shelter
some
the good,
mines,
loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
clay,
We need every
Clay.
hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
limestone. Okay, that's not bad. Zinc. Not bad at all. Alright, marketplace. We kind of want this off-centered a little bit. Well, no, let's put it right in the middle. Build some roads to it. Ah, come on. Okay.
You reached a new milestone.
Ah. Some of you
Do
will
you
notice I'm
remain
not,
here
like,
out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt
Shut
at
up.
competition?
I'm tired of you already.
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
There you go. Watch
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits.
that. I'm a little OCD. Not too bad, but you know, if things don't line up perfectly, I get kind kind of uncomfortable, so you'll probably see me demolishing a lot.
leave your crate unattended, sir.
You don't need to produce everything yourself, you can pay others for it. Instead, select the goods you like to purchase in your trading post menu, then click to select the purchase trade mode, determine the quantities you'd like, and you'll automatically acquire them from other parties' trading ships. Cool. Alright, we're getting some farmers. Oops. Oh, that marketplace is popping.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Breakfast this morning.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
Nobly bearing the burden terrible traitor brother dropped at his door.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense.
And look at this, it's saying I got 39 people living here. Look at all these people. You're telling me that's 39 people? That actually might be close. If I were to sit here and count them all out. That is awesome, man. That is so cool. How there's actually people walking around now. Cattle and donkeys. Very cool. I don't know why these aren't being built. Because I have no wood.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
My basket is flying out.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Game saved.
Breakfast this morning by yours truly.
Trying to figure out this UI here. Let me see, world map.
Where did you say you come
Prints.
from?
Oh, we can pause it. Oh, the menu goes away though. That's lame. Okay. Let's demolish. There we
Mourning
go.
is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Fisheries. Sweet. Alright. And they want us to get a bunch more farmers. So let's go ahead and build these up. Alright, get some homesteads going here. Looks like it actually makes like a little back alley area too. That's pretty cool. I don't have to put roads in between. Alright, fisheries going.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
We're getting a lot more people now. Look at that. We got a carriage in here. Build another fishery. Alright. They are actually catching fish. They put a lot of detail into this game.
Where did you say you come from?
I'll cut you back on dry land.
Where did you say you come from?
So right now we're just waiting on our population to build here. We should have plenty of houses.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
It's just a matter of getting people into these houses. Okay, they're happy.
You reached a new milestone.
Yay! Village.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place. Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest. And maybe wet their whistles.
Ooh, a pub. Okay, so let's just take this one at a time here. Alright, so we need to build a lumberjack's hut. Go away. Lumberjack's hut.
Game saved.
We don't need to put it. Okay, there's time there. There's no time here. There we go. Get some roads out.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Build a small warehouse, connect to trading post or warehouse via street.
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity, eldest.
Alright, there we go. Wood is up. Okay.
All we deserve?
Yes, I know you want some clothes. So we gotta get some sheep farms going. And we want it to be fairly accessible. One there. Now, do we need these to be... Because I see there it has like a little... Oh man, I don't know. It has a little circle around it. But I don't know if that's like production area. Or if it really matters much.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Okay, I see. Well, that's easy enough. We'll go ahead and put this here. And we'll put another sheep farm here. And More sheepies.
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Alright, we need tater plants now. Tater plants. What does that mean? Construction area
Something's
block?
missing. We're taking every care.
Okay, that cleared itself up. Alright, tater farms. I guess they'll go right here. And we'll build a road out to that. And let's put a distillery here. Whoa. Oh, okay. Now we have an insufficient workforce. You know what that means?
Barn's filled with owls.
More people.
We must have dormice.
We are running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
Clear any small ruin for timber. There we go.
Game saved.
After you, back on dry land.
Pub, here we go. Fantastic. We need 10 wood. Alright. Should get that rather quickly. Place that there. Training daring firefighters. Yeah, we definitely need to get happiness up. I just need the lumber for it. How do I buy stuff? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, I remember now. It's in here. Wood. Oops. Well, at least I thought it was. Maybe not. Well, whatever.
We need more farm hands.
wood myself.
Workforce shortage.
I am aware. Bam.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up?
No.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death.
You make molehills out of mountains.
Who are you?
Hurry, damn you!
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Wood.
Game saved.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Seek out your cousin.
When will you show your family some gratitude?
Leading a mob in the vicinity of Edvard's Great Expedition construction site. Aha.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Hey, I'll take all of you. Where are you at? Come on, come on.
Nothing's ever easy.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only, we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Hey, where you at? Select the editor and his crew at Edvard's Harbor. I do not see him. Is there another harbor? Ah. Whoa, that's a big ship, dude.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another...
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
Yay. The
The
ambassador's
real
on our
tragedy
side.
here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Game saved.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard, but for now, let's at least house those workers.
All right. Well, guys, that is where I'm going to... Uh-oh. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching me, joining me on this epic adventure. We got quite a little town going on here. And I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, getting big, turning this place into a city, and crushing my uncle, because he deserves it. Definitely deserves it. But anyway, until next time, it's been Nathan. It's been my pleasure. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, look down in the video description. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit up our Facebook page or Twitter account, and you know, keep in touch. Have a good day, guys. Bye.